Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at a set of new open source tools that Apple announced at WWDC for Linux containers. Let's jump into it. So Apple announced some new tools that will help folks building Linux containers on a Mac. Specifically, they've released a containerization package that allows a Mac to run a Linux container as well as a command line interface to manage it. These tools use Apple's Swift programming language and the virtualization framework and will speed up the development of containers by making it quicker and easier to run the build, test, iteration loop. There are a few interesting details to talk about. First, the package creates a small, highly optimized VM for each container. And if you're like me, you're probably thinking, isn't a VM redundant with a container? Yes, but the goal here is to make it easier to work on building containers that will be run elsewhere. This isn't a production environment tool. This is a tool for testing and building, so it does make sense from that point of view. Also, Apple has claimed sub-second start times for the VM, which sounds pretty great. I don't know what other container tools typically require to start up, but this sounds good to me and seems like it would help developers iterate faster, which is always good. And if you're like me, you're probably also thinking, wait, Macs run on Apple Silicon, which is an ARM-based architecture. Most Linux containers are probably going to be run on Intel x86. How is this going to work? Well, the framework includes x86 emulation with Rosetta 2, so problem solved. And lastly, these new tools will require a Mac running Apple Silicon and macOS 15 or newer. So if you're still holding on to an Intel Mac, you're out of luck on this one. But it's probably getting time to upgrade that hardware anyway. The new macOS Tahoe might be the last operating system to support Intel Macs. I think I did see Apple make an announcement about that. But anyway, that's all I have for you on these tools. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.